We are live, chaps. Welcome everybody to another stream, and we are here with a bit of paintwork on our channel. You may have seen it before if you've been watching my channel for the last few days. We are here for round 5 of the Let's Make Max Verstappen World Champion Series, the series that blows the channel up. I'm just going to get out there, but welcome guys. We're going to quickly shed over to the game. Hello guys, welcome as we got the match just for the time being. But we are here for Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix, and I really don't know what's going to happen in this race. I don't know what to expect. Not a particular fan of the circuit. We've had some okay races around here, but we'll see how we get on. I also want to do this because, why not? That's the wrong button actually, but that's for Christoph. Christoph super chatted €2 before we even started the stream. Oh god. Whoopsie. But yeah. We're live, guys, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. And also tonight, I have got, if you saw my Twitter earlier, I have a very big announcement I'm making at the end of the race. And I need you guys to hype yourselves up for this, because this is a big, big announcement, this is, that I'm doing. And I'm absolutely excited about this project I'm doing. It should be exciting. You guys hopefully will enjoy it as well. And we'll see how it goes anyway tonight. But before all of that, we have a race to start right now. As the sound is loud, well, you must be under a rock, because it's fine. Why not then? Anyway, let's crack on with this episode, because I know a lot of you have been waiting patiently as well. And I want to say, guys, thank you for your support over the last few days, with, well, when I've not been streaming, of course, or making content. Was a little bit busy. So ignore all this, ignore the standings, because there was a little bit of an issue with the standings. Basically, in a nutshell, my game crashed after Bahrain and it just screwed the standings up. So in the description, guys, if you can't see it, then refresh your streams. But the poll is in there. But in terms of the championship,
welcome to the circuit to Barcelona, Catalonia.
We may have got away with that, lads. We may as well have got away with that right there.
The teams will be heading out onto this
because we're here in Spain. I'm not expecting much, but we did do well here with, I believe, Charles Leclerc. So we'll see how that one pans out. But tomorrow, guys, is going to be another 100% race on the channel, of course. We started this off 2 weeks ago in Suzuka, which has blown up, which is absolutely great to see. And I asked you guys on Twitter for what driver we go as. And I'm going to reveal that in this stream. I'm not going to say yet, but we shall see how that one pans out there. But of course, it's been a good few days. The AOR stream went pretty well. Amidst some controversy, I'm not going to lie. A bit of controversy, but apart from that, it was great to do that. Of course, this series, of course, is great, bringing the viewers in, which is great, and also some Dutch people, because I know the Dutch gang are out in force tonight, and there's us, actually, in the paddock, in the garage, ready to go for this Grand Prix here tonight in Circuit de Catalunya, to be precise. But tomorrow, guys, is the 100% race at USA. The drivers I asked you on Twitter were Carlos Sainz in the Renault, Grosjean in the Haas, and Hartley in Toro Rosso, who's making his one and probably most likely his only appearance in F1. And actually, guys, on Twitter, and I have to say, the vote was extremely close between two people, between Carlos Sainz and Hartley in the Toro Rosso. It was actually tied at the end of the vote, so I've had a little bit of a think, and of course, it's I had to pick a team, a driver that I felt would be good for you lot to enjoy and have me a chance of getting some points on the board. So we've gone with Carlos Sainz in tomorrow's 100% race at Circuit of the Americas, and it will be live at around about this time, guys. So make sure that you come out tomorrow. It would be fantastic if you could, and it will be amazing to see all of you lovely faces come out as we try to get at least a decent points finish with Carlos Sainz in a Renault. So that is going to be very intriguing indeed, potentially. We may change the timings, though. We may change the schedule. We'll wait and see, depending on other people. We may even do another Verstappen tomorrow. We never know. I like to change my mind up a lot. So, we shall see right there. But if you're new around here, guys, make sure that you like the stream. And YouTube's been playing up a little bit as well with the sub boxes, so make sure you share this stream out to everyone that you know that watches this. And is, obviously all the Dutch fans will do it anyway. We'll probably go to like some Max Verstappen fan page or something and be like, oh, someone's doing Max Verstappen. Let's go and watch him and see if he brings Verstappen glory. We shall see how that one goes right there. But yeah, Carlos Sainz, who we're driving as in the 100% race. It may be tomorrow. It may even be on Friday. Is going to be the question. It depends on other people streaming, of course, or content uploaded. So I don't really want to, because it is a big thing to do, so we'll wait and see. Anyway, let's look at the actual session then and see if we've got any rain for the race. And we don't, which is absolutely fantastic. Of course, standard procedure, we go out and we just make sure everything is a-okay before we go anywhere further. No, Roberto, unfortunately due to licensing, they won't change it, so it's all about modding can do it. And thankfully, we can mod properly now in this game, which is very nice indeed, I would say. Very intriguing. Anyway, let's go out then as Max Verstappen and see if we can bring home the bacon and see how we get on there. Of course, we're just testing at the minute, just to make sure everything is okay. So, everyone in chat, can let me know, that'd be great. But we've got Monaco coming up, which is going to be intriguing. Have been debating whether to do cockpit cam for that, but we shall see. And see how we get on in this race. Of course, if you just joined and don't know what the hell's going on, afterwards, after this race is finished, we have a very big announcement to make on this channel, and it's going to be a, well, I can't really say much at the minute, but this one is going to be an interesting one. Not what you would expect, but I personally feel it's a great thing for the channel to be a part of. So I'm not going to reveal anything at the minute. If you want to know, you have to wait to the end of the video to find out, the end of the stream to find out as well. And it's going to be exclusively for people watching live, so make sure that you stay to the end otherwise you won't know the announcement, because it's going to be cropped out of the actual episode of this stream. So we'll do the usual goodbye, and then afterwards is announcement time. So make sure that you do stay to the end if you want to see or hear what I've got lined up regarding this project. Some people in Discord will know this. I did speak to a few people in the Discord, so if you want to get some exclusive rights or exclusive big announcements, then make sure you hit us up over onto the Discord server, which the mods can post in the description if you want. But make sure, guys, let me know in the comments right now if everything is running smooth like a baby's bum, and we're all good to start qualifying. That's why I do at least a lap and a bit, just to make sure that everything is okay, and then we'll begin with qualifying, of course. And I was supposed to do full qualifying, but I actually forgot to realise that it had been fixed. I think quali gets fixed, which is a little bit annoying when you join an actual session. I could be wrong, but I read somewhere that once you've got into practice, so basically when this race is finished, I have to quickly put on full qualifying. So Monaco will be full qualifying, I can confirm, for the next episode. So that's going to be interesting. Go back to my 2016 roots, of course, but Monaco is going to be a very interesting race. Should be good for us because this car is absolutely amazing in twisty corners. So we'll see how we get on. Oh, that's a little cheeky lock up there. Very cheeky indeed. And after this, you've got Arab streaming. It's on Twitch, so it'd be nice to see a few of you over on Twitch, of course, and watch Arab do some modding, my driver. So we'll see if what he's got up his sleeve for my driver this year on F1 2017. So we'll see how that one goes.
That last lap gives you
yep, Mies, don't worry, this is only practice, so don't worry. I am on the slower tyre, the very slow tyre. God. Right now. Right, I think it's fine. Right, let's go to the garage.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:23.2.
Oh, sorry about that. Dad had issues with his PC, and I tried to fix it. So that's why I had to mute my mic, and I looked over there. My dad was here. Of course, Papi.
At the end of the session, then here are your top three: Bottas,
Right there.
Raikkonen, and Daniel Ricciardo.
So let's jump straight into this then, into quali. Eventually, Jordan, yes, but I don't know what to do. In terms of modding yet. I may do something on Discord where I may do a survey on what people want. There is a possibility, if you have been a channel. No, Daniel, he is streaming on Twitch.
This is a track that tends to...
He has to stream on Twitch because of some sponsored Twitch sponsor. Oh, thank you, Nick. New look, £10, £10 on sale. Just saying. Right. What? Where are we at? Are we at quali? Is this really qualifying? I thought we had the super... Oh, well, it's this, we've got the soft tyres. Total neck power, indeed. Yeah. Would anyone like to see little more GP make an appearance? That'll be something to do. That'll be quite interesting. Obviously, sack the Sauber team off. Of course. Little more Sauber GP. That'll be good to do, actually. A little more GP makes its triumphant return. Anyway, let's confirm Parc Ferme and let's go right now for qualifying. So make sure, if you're new on here, guys, to hit that subscribe button and like the video. If this video gets, let's see, I'm just gonna, if we hit the target, then tomorrow will be Monaco. Full qualifying, the lot at Monaco. Daniel, that's a little bit weird, but thank you. Joshy boy, Joshy Thompson, welcome, mate. Good to see you. But yeah, if you guys don't know, if you just joined, at the end of the stream, I'll be doing a big announcement. So make sure that you do stay after qualifying and the race that you do. Arav is streaming, I think, about 9:30, I believe. So I may even pop in. I may pop into the Discord and have a chat, like we always do when he mods, so we can say hello and all that. But Nightbot's here to do my job easier. In terms of the standings, of course. If you guys don't know the standings, then it's in the description below. All the mods can post it as well. And that. Also, if you want to sponsor the channel, if you feel you love this and get a lot of privileges over normal viewers, then make sure that you sponsor the channel, because you get exclusive rights to a revamped Race with the Subs, which will be relaunching the end of this week. So I'm looking, because of course we've got no AOR this week, which I've only just discovered, that we are of course no AOR, which means that the evening on Sunday night is going to be a Race with the Subs lobby. So the return of Race with the Subs is back, and then I need to find time as well. Rob, hello Rob. Everyone, mods, be nice to Rob. He's a friend of mine. Please don't do anything stupid, mods, with Rob. He's a sound guy. But yeah, cheeky announcement at the end of the race. So let's see how we get on anyway. Nah, Daniel, you need to take a joke. I was joking. See, people do banter with me, but whenever I do it, people just like, nah. Tobias, welcome, mate. Thank you for subscribing. Ledge. Right there. So we're up on Massa. of course, that is going to be the case, considering the Williams' dog around here. But we could be in that Williams again, potentially for Robert Kubica making an appearance, maybe in last make champion, maybe. We shall see as we come out the final corner. Then Vettel on pole at the minute, and we are just shy off him by about half a second. So it's okay. Nothing too great. Oh yes, I forgot about that. US Grand Prix on. Thanks, Daniel. So there'll be an early pre-US Grand Prix race with the subs. Thanks for reminding me there. See, this is what happens when F1's like in the US. I just completely forget. But yeah, on Sunday we'll be race with the subs. There'll be 2 streams. Potentially 2 streams. One is definitely going to be race with the subs. The other one may be something, a secret video stream that we may do. But in terms of race with the subs, with the revamp, basically we've got new rules, we've got new stipulations I'm bringing in, which is going to make them the races more fun. And I'm adding now implications for sponsors in the YouTube. So for example, Jess is a clear example to showcase this. If you're sponsored, you get first privileges into the lobbies of Race with the Subs, as I've run out of fuel like an absolute tit. Yeah, I'm doing both PC and Xbox on Sunday.
Daniel's in P3 right now.
Daniel might... Oh my god, I just took out Stroll. Oh, you know what? Cheat my way back to the pits. My advice, start off slowly. Basically, build yourself up. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's all about patience with no assists. But yeah, as I was saying, all sponsors have first privileges into the Race with the Subs lobbies, plus they get a very special role in Discord. And also, because now, if you guys have not noticed, we've got a new logo and avatar and everything like that. They will have a discount on a very nice Ryan L83 t-shirt that I will be bringing out. I'm not going to reveal it yet. This is all in the works in the background. And other plenty more privileges as well that I'm not going to reveal yet, as we haven't got many sponsors. We've only just started the sponsors yet up at the minute. And of course, you get the custom emojis, which I will put... well, Josh, you're not a sponsor, so you can't get in, mate. You can't get into the Race with the Subs yet. You can't get in. You need to be that cheeky sponsor to get privileges, mate. Let's look at the times quickly. We've still got 5 minutes. We're currently second, so it's a good start. We're ahead just about from Sebastian Vettel and our teammates in P3, which is not too bad. Yes, Leon, I am back. I am indeed back. It's great to see you again. But of course, I'm going to be showing off some emojis that you could get if you are a sponsor of the channel. There you go. We've got custom emojis. We've got a shoey and a bottle, because you know I bottle the races, of course. And why not? Well, Josh, you're not, so you're not going to get privileges, mate. You're not going to get into the Race with the Subs lobbies, unfortunately, until you're a sponsor. So, sucks to be you. Even though we're teammates, you still have to get your way in there. But want to shout Christoph, the ledge. Of course, he super chatted €2 earlier, even before we started, as he's an absolute ledge for that. Why are you shutting up now, Daniel? I don't understand why. What's caused this? I've given you some advice. It's not that. I don't know what people are saying, but Johnny, you're not sponsored. You're not sponsored. That's what you need. Not popular. Rob, if you ask the moderators, they will put a command in and it'll tell you the wheel that I'm using and pedal set. So traffic seems to be interesting, I've got to say. I know we can get into the 19s easily, but we just made a few mistakes. So I think the traffic's a bit of a problem for these guys today, which is why Monaco is going to be the test in terms of if it's going to be easier for the AI to be faster in qualifying in full quali than it is in short quali. So let's see. Red Bulls are a lot better. It depends really on track, Leon, if I'm going to be honest with you. It all depends on the track. Obviously, career mode's not that great in this car. You need to really bump it up a little bit. Yes, no, it's not. Yes, it is, actually. It's on the highest difficulty. It's just traffic's a problem here. I could add mods. I could try and tweak mods and try and make the cars faster, but like we did with the performance mod on 2016, but that's a hell of a job to do, so. It's just annoying. See, this is what I mean. The traffic spread out is going to help out some drivers move up. So we're down to P4 already, so it's always the end of the session that the AI go really fast. But I am going to implement full quali for Monaco just to see if the theory is correct. And if it is, from now on, after Monaco, we will run full quali so we can get realistic times, basically. Because I'm awesome. There you are. See what we can do anyway. So we're already up by nearly a tenth and a half already in the first sector. That's a pretty stellar job from us. Oh, still 2 tenths down in the first sector. That's matting. Let's go take a little bit of a different line on exits. There he is, Christoph the Ledge is in the chat. This is where we lost definitely a lot of time. Taking a lot more speed through there. See, up by 2 tenths now. So the lift off a tiny bit through the that corner there. This is a shy lift. And I definitely broke a little bit too early for the corner. Still half a second down. That's mad.
Daniel is currently P5.
Nah, that's it. Quali's done for us. We bottled it there, lads. We bottled it. Get the bottles going, sponsors. You know what to do. Nah, but we bottled it, lads. We bottled it. In the pits we must go. Now that's it. That's us done. That's us done. No, Dylan, I won't be. Sadly. But yeah, we bottled it there. I'm enriched because I'm basically driving at full potential. That's why. There you go, Jess. There you go. Jess comes in first as always. There you go, Christoph as well. Zorgs is set. Well, really? It's not in the region. Jesus. What country's that? I'm interested to know what country that is, mate. But P4 is not too bad. I'll take P4 as well. But if you just joined us and want to know where what the standings are, it is in the description, guys, if you want to see the standings at the minute. It is pretty close in the championship, I've got to say. So we're going to retire. We can't go out anymore. Oh, that's probably why I was in rich. Was I in rich mix or was I in fast or like the fast mode, max rich? I don't know.
So
yes, it is.
For an exciting race tomorrow.
P4 though.
Top 3 are Vettel,
We'll take that.
Bottas.
Latvia. Oh wow, Latvia. Greetings from Latvia then. Zorgs. Great to see you. Anyway, let's switch scenes. But here are the rules then to the series then. We've got no flashbacks in this. You guys know me for no flashbacks, of course. No assists, as a lot of you will know me. I am a former AOR driver, so I run with no assists. Ultimate AI, the fastest AI possible. And there are no restarts. So if we get a disqualification, we get penalised, we get taken out, we end it right there. So we're doing this as realistic as possible. Unless there is a technical glitch or a hardware failure on my wheel, we can restart as well. So without further ado, as I'm going to quickly do this. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Here's the grid if you've just joined us right there.
Vettel has a clear
So
track ahead of him today.
Vettel is on pole then for the Grand Prix. Of course, this is the last time we're doing short quali as a test. We're going to full qualifying in Monaco to see if the times improve, because I'm not liking this. I think the times can be a bit quicker. So we'll see how that one goes there, as we'll see. Yes, strict corner cutting is on. Yes, I'm going to add that in. I'm going to add some bits in as well to the rules to make it more easier and understandable for you, to all of you in chat. Kieran, good to see you. Welcome to the streams as well. Verstappen's smile scares me. Oh, Lucas. Oh, bless him. Jeff annoying me again. Anyway, YouTube gaming is basically YouTube in a nutshell. Basically. It's a 2-stop race, of course. It's only 45 minutes as well. That's not bad. Right as The Apprentice starts as well, but I'm not watching it tonight. I'm watching with my girlfriend when she gets back from Dubai. Where she's at the minute. We're going to bump a little bit of fuel in the car. 2 stops as well, but we'll go through the setup as always. And if you want to use it, pause the stream at any point. And of course, we'll see how that one goes there. But let's get some bois in the chat right now for the setup right there. Let's get some bois. Right there. Chris, good to see you as well. Chris the modder is in. And great to see him as always. But if you want to see Verstappen tomorrow at Monaco, full qualifying and the race, the target is 150 likes, guys. If you smash it by midnight tonight, I will stream Verstappen tomorrow. That's the promise right there. Let's go into the race on the grid in P4, which I'm not actually that disappointed about. Anyway, we'll hear from Jeff anyway.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Yes, Jeff. Good. Anyway, the next emoji that the sponsors are going to get, of course, will be Kimi Räikkönen's bois. So I'm looking forward to that one. Of course, that is unlocked until we hit the sponsor target, so we have to wait until that happens. But the next one is a Kimi bois, so you don't have to do bois in the chat no more. Right there, so 150 likes for tomorrow to be Monaco tomorrow, and it will be at 6 o'clock UK time if it is, because I know Jimmy Broadbent's streaming F1, and that means that I will be modding his stream, so I will unfortunately will be starting earlier at 6 o'clock if this hits the target. So make sure as well for that. Also, at the end of the race, stay at the end, because I have a big announcement I'm making, which is going to be very interesting. It's a new project I'm going to be working with. I'm not going to say what it is now until the end of the race. So if you want to find out what that is, then stay as well. Maybe if we get the target ever closer, I may drop some hints during the stream. So I'll keep an eye on that. But make sure if you're new on here to subscribe as well and like the video, and make sure you turn on notifications so you do not miss out on this one. Don't make Max Verstappen world champion. Well, that's a little bit... Come on. I nearly did it with him on 2016. I think retribution's in order for this. And next season, we may be going as Robin Kubica in the Williams. It all depends if he actually signs for Williams. He did, apparently yesterday, he did his private test at Hungary, which apparently was pretty good from rumours. So I actually really hope and pray that he does get a seat.
The rest of the grid is
right there.
up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
But here we go then. It is time for the Spanish Grand Prix. Can we do what Verstappen did in 2016 and win the race? Let's see if that is going to happen. Everyone is now on the grid. We are ready to go here in Spain for round 5 of the Let's Make Verstappen World Champion Series live on YouTube. We're away here, and it's a bit of a shoddy start from us actually. A little bit of contact there with Kimi Räikkönen. Didn't really spot him there, and just our car has been absolutely dog in a straight line, unfortunately. But we get passed by Kimi, unfortunately. But just shows you how crap this car is with the engine we've got in it. Of course, it's not career mode, so unfortunately we can't upgrade the car. So we just got to do as it is, as Kimi and Hamilton make contact with each other. Not what we wanted to see, but we're going to have to take it easy to start with here. Hamilton's gone wide thanks to Kimi going for a cheeky move, a little bit of a drift through there. Very cheeky. Hamilton's behind Räikkönen, so we're going to take the initiative now as we bang wheels with Hamilton. We've got to get past him, really. Let's be honest. As we're now going side by side with Hamilton going into the next corner. We've got the inside. I've accidentally just tapped in there, but we did give him we've given enough room here, and we're going to be going side by side through this corner. Can we hold it around the outside? We do as well. Bang, bang, bang. We got, I don't know what the hell that was there. Ignore that. But we got the move done on Hamilton. We're now up to P4 again, as we now try to chase down the man who took us on the straight, Kimi Räikkönen. Oh, God. That bloody elevation there. I hate that corner so much. Anyway, time to calm down now. Time to focus. Time to focus now. Focus time. We have to try and get on the podium in terms of strategy. We've got to try and go on that podium. Now we've got to defend from Lewis Hamilton because he's just going to be so quick in a straight line. This is going to hurt us here. This is definitely going to hurt us. Hamilton's coming. We have to try and outbrake him into turn 1, and we do so. And we hold on. A bit of oversteer, I've got to say. So the car's a little bit twitchy to start with on these soft tyres. So definitely got to take that into consideration, of course. But yeah, if you've not seen the standings, it's in the description. And hopefully, if the mods, if the guys can... Oh, God, that's a little bit wide. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Focus, Ryan, focus. Got this in the bag. So yeah, if you want to see Verstappen tomorrow, you know the drill. It's at Monaco as well. You know, you guys know you want Monaco. I know a lot of you want to see me do Monaco. I want retribution for what happened in the Williams, when I started doing the Williams thing before I stopped it. Just wasn't my flow, and you know. Anyway, coming on to lap 3 now. Excuse me, as we now have the DRS enabled. Of course, we won't get it this time, but on the next time round, we will. And we've gone purple in the final sector, which is quite encouraging. But here comes Hamilton with the straight line OP of the Mercedes, and we've managed to hold him off, of course. But next time by, we're going to be sitting ducks unless we pull out a second on him. But we should be pretty good here. We're a little bit wide. We are in standard mix, of course. I should really be in rich mix at this point, but a little bit of a snap again, but we're fine. Oh, and again. So the car seems a bit twitchy in the middle sector. I think the setup's not really ideal for us in this middle sector, but the last sector, it's really OP, I've got to say. We're fastest of all in there. So the slow corners we seem pretty good. And oh, we're faster now in the middle sector. That's intriguing, even though we went a little bit wide. And I think it was turn 6, I think it was, where we went a little bit wide, but I don't know what to call the names. I'm not a historian of the circuit, I don't know much. Unless, apart from it's a great circuit, this one. We saw some good racing over the years. Do miss the fast right-hander at this part of the circuit. I do miss it a lot. Oh, we bottled it, lads. We bottled it. Get the bottles going in the chat. We've just bottled it. Hamilton's got past. Dylan, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. But we absolutely bottled the last corner, so I want to see some bottles spam right now in the chat. So we've lost a position, but we're not going to give up. We can use Hamilton as a little bit of a as a tow, basically, on the straights. Just the car, the back end just seems a little bit loose for me. Well, I may have to try and do an undercut here. I think an undercut is what we may have to do. Oh, by the way, mods, can you update the bottle count? It should be on 1, I think. Or 2. It should be 2, actually. The bottle count should be 2 at the minute. There we go. Oh, we get past Hamilton. If we get past Lewis Hamilton here, the scenes, if we get past Lewis on the straight, that would be a historic moment in the streams. I tell you, mad things are going to happen if we get past Hamilton. We've got the DRS, which is what I need, and Hamilton's actually closing in on the top 3, so this is a great strategy now. Just use the DRS, catch up, like we are, stay within a second, and we should be fine. Oh, that was disgusting, Ryan. Very disgusting. The underfloor got a little bit of damage from going over the curb, the sausage curb, on the right-hand side, so a little bit of damage there. Got a short shifter here so we don't lose the back end out like we did a lap ago. But again, this Hamilton tow strategy seems to be working. We are slowly closing in on Hamilton's teammate and Kimi Raikkonen. So that's what we want. This is a good strat. We have got the safety car on, so you never know what's going to happen. Safety car could swing things a little bit in terms of strategy. Just a little bit of a twitch there, turning a bit too early for the corner. So we go through towards the disgusting corner, I've got to say. I'm not a big fan of the chicanes here. The chicane at the last corner. As you can see, closing in Hamilton. Oh no, he doesn't get fastest lap, okay.
You'll be on the mediums.
That's interesting. Anyway, on to lap 6. There is a vote, I'm going to put a vote up, a straw poll maybe, of in terms of cockpit cam challenge. I may do a few cockpit cam challenges throughout the season. But of course, it's got to be Max Verstappen. You know, you got to do some YouTubers these days clickbait. This is your clickbait right here, Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen's helmet. Get that on a thumbnail. You're done and dusted. Right, you're sorted. Nah. Oh, hello. Carnage at turn 1. Someone's gone off. That could be a safety car. That could be a safety car right there. Most likely a VSC, but that looks like a cheeky safety car potentially. If that car does not move in the next few seconds, that could be a cheeky one. Let's see how we get on anyway. Trying to catch up to Lewis. Still keeping up with him. Both catching up to the top 3. So this is actually working out very nicely, I've got to say, for us today. And I think the car is now moving, which I thought someone was in the pits then for a second. Whoopsie! Anyway, 24-1, not too bad on race fuel. I'll take that. We're only 7 tenths off Hamilton, but we're 5 seconds from Perez, which is good. So we don't have to worry about Checo and the Pink Panther today. Let's just try and get to the back of Lewis here. Not make a pounce, but stay behind him. We go purple in the first sector, so the little bit of slipstream and the DRS helping us there. Let's see how we get on anyway, coming into this middle sector. This is where we seem to be okay at. Get a little bit of dirty air there from Hamilton's car. Trying to take it flat there. Got to have a little bit of a cheeky lift. Little cheeky lift there. Very cheeky. And we're purple again in the middle sector. This looks pretty good. Looks like we're managing our tyres very well compared to these guys around us, it seems. So we've got a lot more grip than Lewis does right now. So we're really piling the pressure on, especially on Lewis here. Vettel's gone. You can see on the map now he's gone away from the 2nd and 3rd place. They'll pit early, I wonder. Oh my god, a little bit of a drift through the final corner. Vettel gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. We should have got fastest lap, even didn't bottle the last sector. So unfortunately that is not the case, and we have to try again at some point down the line. Let's see how we go anyway. Trying to get some slipstream. Dirty air coming into effect there. Damn you, dirty air. Screw you. Oh god, that was a little bit interesting line there, Ryan. Interesting. That's a lot better, Ryan. There you go. Smashed it, boys. Riding that slipstream again. Let's ride that. Oh, got away with that there.
Okay, we're ready for you.
Just made it enough. Pitting this lap. Oh my god, we are 58% on the rear tyres. Damn. We're boxing this lap apparently, so we're going to box this lap. I can't take any risks right now. Vettel's in the pits. Hamilton's in the pits, so you know what? We're going to follow Hamilton here. We've got to follow what strategies they do. That was pretty close as well to bottling it there. Anyway, we're in the pits. We must go. Ah, we've been held. Ah, we've been held by Hamilton. He was so far ahead. Screw you, screw you. I nearly bottled it indeed.
Okay, you only have to stop once now.
Where's this going to put us? Just to, oh God, we're behind Magnussen. God save us. It brings Monza into my mind right now. Monza in real life. Regarding my wheel, ask the moderators. They will give you a command and it will come up with what wheel I'm running. So Hamilton's in a good position here, considering he's in clean air at the minute. We're behind 2 drivers. Carlos Sainz, who's now Renault, and of course we've got Magnussen in the Haas. So not ideal scenario for us, but got to get past these guys very, very quickly. We're just going to go for it. Oh, he's left the inside there, did Magnussen. Come on. I've got it. Oh, that was a little bit too early there to do a switch back, and we've done it. Down on Magnussen and up to P8. But that was a little bit too early, Ryan. Not gonna lie, should have lifted a little bit there. And Ricciardo now in the pits. Mr. Shoey boy's in. Right on the back of Carlos Sainz, who is hitting right now. So they can go 9 laps. So we've got to remember that lucky 9.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Boys! Hamilton's got issues. And he's actually jumped Raikkonen as well. Bloody hell, Hamilton's done a good job. Hamilton's got a problem though. Hallelujah, the gods are nice to us for a change. Now we've got to try and catch up now. Raikkonen down to P4. Obviously, I think Bottas is pitted, so he's in that train. I think Sebastian Vettel's in the lead still. I don't know if that is him there. Now we've got a hell of a job to do now and try and close them down. But apparently Hamilton's got problems. So let's take the initiative now. Medium tyres look okay as well, so it's not too bad. Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed.
Screw Jeff. Jeff's annoying me now already. We're not even halfway yet. Ah! Snap. Nice snap of oversteer there. It's not purple though. We need to get these purple laps. I know we're under fueled as well, but I'm not particularly bothered. The priority is to get as close to these 2 up ahead who are fighting, and then go into lead minutes. Hamilton, surprisingly though, is on the soft tyres. That's interesting. That's very interesting for Hamilton if he's going to be doing a free stop, which looks like it is the case. So Hamilton going very interestingly bold there on strat. Hamilton going very slowly here. Oh God, that was a little bit late there, Ryan. Very, very late. Hamilton's definitely got a problem. He's going very slowly. So Hamilton's now basically out of it. I don't know what he's got wrong, but he just started jugging through the corner. It's a little bit weird there, but we finally got past Hamilton. But look how much he's losing right now. That's bad. I would not like to be in Hamilton's boots right now. But that was a very dive-bomby move from me. But you know, Max Verstappen, he likes to be a bit aggressive. At least our inner Max Verstappen. Right, let's try and get past Kimi next. Mr. Bottas gets the fastest lap, so he's on his merry ways. Trying to catch up. I'm literally pushing. I'm pushing that grid there. I know, I'm trying my hardest here. Just trying to see how we get on. Don't have to worry about the engine because it's not career mode, so hallelujah, we don't have to do career, we don't have to do engine changes and all that mumbo jumbo, which would have been nice to do actually. in this championship style season mode. But it is what it... Oh my god, that was a disgusting line there. But we did lift off, so we did get away with it. Didn't really gain an advantage. We lost time, basically, through there. As you can see, we lost half a second in that middle sector. So we didn't really gain anything from that. In fact, Raikkonen's gained on us in the middle sector. I don't know what to expect as we lose the back end again. But Hamilton's very, very slow. You can see him now. Look at the gap we've got over Hamilton. And he's on the soft tyres as well. Yeah, if anyone wants to be a mod, I suggest not begging in the comments, because the mod... What was that? What was that noise? I'm a little bit worried about that. Yeah, my advice to anyone who would like to be a moderator, I would not spam in the chat saying I want to be a moderator, because that's an instant no to me. You've got to earn yourself mod status. All the people that are moderators in the YouTube streams have helped out with the channel, helped support it, basically gave back to the community, basically, in terms of the channel. So they've earned the mod rights to be a moderator. You just got to be proactive on the channel. No, we're not doing a one-stop. We're doing a two-stop. I think you're thinking I'm on medium tyres. We start on the mediums. We start on the soft tyre. So we're doing two stops in this race. So we're going to be going to another set of mediums, hopefully, in our next pit stop. I don't really want to go on the hard because they're disgusting. Right. Keeping to maintain the pace, which is fine. Yes, Lucas, you're get to road. But yeah, two stops we're doing. If anyone's wondering if I'm on medium tyres thinking, oh, Ryan's doing a one stop. I'm not, I'm doing two stops. As we're nearly coming to half distance already. These races for some reason go quickly, I've got to say. Oh god. Tiger, please. When's the next Leclerc? Don't know yet. Maybe in the next few days, potentially. Winky, winky face. I just need to get approval from one person and then I'm fine. And no, it's not Charles Leclerc himself. Anyway, Christoph the Ledge once again comes in with a €5 super chat. You absolute madman, Christoph. Stop donating. Stop spamming me with donations. You won't have any money left. You do it to me and Jimmy's stream. Stop it. But everyone hashtag Christoph the Ledge right now in the chat. Hashtag Christoph the Ledge, and sponsors, get the shoeies out. Get the Ricciardo shoey out right now for Christoph. We raise a toast. We raise a shoe for Christoph for super chatting right there. €5. What is he doing? Christoph, you need to stop doing this. I should just use the Max Verstappen team radio of him going no to Christoph every time he donates.
Right, some information on Ricciardo. They seem to have an issue.
Oh great, now my teammate's got problems. That's what I didn't want to do. Didn't want to hear. That's quite worrying for me, considering I'm in the same car as him, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Also, sunny conditions, so I've got to think about tyre wear now as well. That's going to be... That's not too bad. Nigel with the £4 donation. I don't know what that is. Thank you. Nigel the Ledge. Hashtag Nigel the Ledge in the chat. Right there. Sponsors, get the Ricciardo shoey out. Let's raise a shoe to Nigel. I've not seen one yet, so raise a shoe. But thank you so much, Nigel. Appreciate that. Oh, Christoph, you shouldn't really. You could go to something else. You could, like, maybe buy some equipment for your house, or I don't know what you do, really. There you go. Nigel with the shoey. There we go. Jess as well. Getting the Ricciardo shoey out. That's what we want to see. A little bit more comfortable now on these tyres. Ah! Oh, Alexander's in the chat. Hello, Alex. Wouldn't have expected you here, but hello. Good to see you. Of course, by the way, if you just joined, at the end of the race, I've got a big announcement, a huge announcement for the channel. So make sure that you stay to the end of the race if you want to find out that announcement. It's a big one for me personally and for the project I'm doing as well. So I'm not going to reveal too much, but the focus now, we need to be radical. We need to really, you know, get it out there. Back end went out there. Back end went out again. Jesus, that's close. Well, I think we're starting to get a groove on these mediums, but of course, hopefully I'm praying the AI have a little bit of this interesting. Lars, welcome. I'm very well. Hope you're well. I shouldn't have gone to third gear there. I'm liking the red on the circuit as well. Maybe a little tint of black and white on the white there, so it would have been quite nice to have that. Think of this car as like a livery with red and black on it and white. That would look awesome. I don't know what you guys think. Red and black and white. Maybe for a little more GP, maybe. Just some ideas floating about. Oh my god! Oh my lord! That was scary. We saved it, but that was close to bottoming it right there, chaps. Oh. We've still got 16 laps to go in this race. Jesus. Ugh. 16 laps to go. Greetings from Belgium. Hello. I want to go to Belgium. It's one of my bucket lists to go to Belgium, to Spa. To be precise. I've been to Belgium twice, both in 2 days actually. It was about 6 years ago when I went to Brussels, to be precise. I was there for 2 days on a history trip when I was a youngster. Bottas is on the hard time. Oh my god, we're in a podium position. I didn't realise that. Wild Camp, thank you for subscribing, welcome. But I did not spot Bottas on the hard tyres. That's interesting. I did not know that. So Bottas is definitely doing a 2 stop, but on a different strat. So we're up to P3 now. I didn't even know about that. Ryan making weird noises. Yeah. I'm talking big bottle. Nah, Sid, what I don't know what you're on about, mate. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. Trying to see how we can get on it. We've done 10 laps on these tyres, I've got to say. That's pretty impressive. Not too bad. Doing a stellar job. Stellar job right now. Managing these tyres. What's the condition like? 42%. Oh! We're fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. We're good. So the tyres are fine. Could maybe go a little bit longer. Yeah, I can definitely feel a little bit of loss of grip, but especially only on the front left side. Yeah, I think that is. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Now we're behind bloody Pascal Wehrlein. Come on, Wehrlein, get your arse out the way. And now I've got DRS as well, which is going to help us try and catch up to Kimi. Still got to find 5 seconds though. We'll get past Wehrlein easy. Oh, and look, we've got more traffic. Who's this next? Is this the other Sauber? Feels like I'm driving with the manners from last game, 2016. It just feels like that. That's saved though, yep. See, I'm good at saving it, and we've gone purple in the first sector. Very cheeky. Down the inside of Ericsson. Didn't really break early for me there. Renzo, thanks for subscribing, welcome. Welcome to the channel. If your name doesn't pop up if you subscribe, it's either you've already subscribed or you there's a whole load of people, because I've had a few issues with Streamlabs recently regarding the sub box, so I do apologise, but I will try my very best to try and get the names up who have subscribed, of course. Go one more lap on these and then we'll pit, I think. At least we got away out of that. No idea how to pronounce that, but thank you for subscribing. Oh my god. Through internet going. No. Virgin Media, don't do this to me. Don't do this. Oh, thank god it's back. Oh my god, that was close. Baz, good name. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. I think YouTube's got issues, boys. YouTube streaming's got problems. It's going all over the place. I'm looking at... it's all kicking off. Everyone's subscribing now, even though I'm having issues. But I think we're fine. I've got a little thing that tells me about the YouTube servers, about streaming. And apparently there are some issues regarding it. So if the stream drops, I'm sorry. Blame it on YouTube streaming. And this is why I want, you know, I may be tempted to do multi-streaming on Twitch as well. In case this goes down, we can continue watching, we can continue streaming. Oh, what a drift this is. 10 out of 10 for drift there, Ryan. 10 out of 10. Right there. I'm surprised no one's retired from the race either. That's pretty damn impressive, as Kimi's in the pit, so we're just going to follow him. Into the pits we must go. And in we go. For our final stop. Yep, it is having an issue. Right there. Come on, boys. Give me a good stop. Come on. 2.5. Are you serious, game? Right, Bottas has got past. Not particularly bothered about that. Yannick, thanks for subscribing, by the way. Where's Hamilton in all this? Oh, he's nowhere. Hamilton, nowhere. That's good. Right, we've got 12 laps to survive as Ricciardo's in the pits. So we've got a pit stop advantage over our teammate, which is good. If the safety car pops out, we will be pitting again for some soft tyres. So I just wanted to clear that one in the chat right there. Tom, thanks for subscribing. But yeah, if the safety car comes out now, we will pit for softs. And we will go very aggressive. But I want to see if the AI pit, actually. That's going to be the interesting thing. Because I know there was a patch, obviously, which had updated the cars, the liveries, the performance. But it also affected the safety car. And apparently, if it pops out, AI will now pit, will determine if they want to pit or not once it's called, which I think is what we've always wanted. Because if you remember in 2016, with the safety car, they wait until the safety car is actually in, and then when it goes green flag, they all go into the pits, which we had a little bit of experience with, especially in this series. on 2016. So I'm actually happy that they've actually sorted that one out, as Vettel comes in with the fastest lap of the race, so he's on fire right now. But remember, in about 11 laps from now, you're going to get a cheeky announcement from me, so stay if you want. And if you don't know as well, if we get 150 likes or more by midnight tonight, I will do Monaco tomorrow, guys, at the earlier time of 6 o'clock UK time. So if you want to see that, you need to subscribe. You need to hit that like button if you want to see Monaco tomorrow, of course. So that's the target. If you can smash it by midnight, you're getting Monaco tomorrow. Let's see how we get on anyway. Right. Let's see how we get on. We've still got 11 laps. Well, it's coming up to 10 to go at the line. And we are catching Kimi. Gap's down to 4 seconds. If I'm honest, I'll take 4th, if I'm really honest with you. Hamilton's too far back to really mount a challenge on us. Oh God, we ran wide. Oh look, we've got 2 Saubers ahead of us as well. That's what we didn't want. Nah, fuel's looking a bit dodgy as well. That's not what I want. Into the 23s. Pace is okay. No J. UK time, it's around about, normally it's between 6 and 8 I start streaming. So it's around about that time. 6 till 8 PM UK time. Apart from weekends, we go a bit earlier. Around like 4 till about 4 o'clock, 3 till 4, and then we do the normal 8 o'clock. Oh, Verline, you absolute nonce. Get out of the way. Bloody Pascal Verline. You got a puncher. Did Verline just get a puncher? Oh dear. So it looked like Verline had a puncher. That's why he pulled to the left, and then we didn't really know what was happening. Did we just give Verline a puncher? I don't know. But I think I'll class that as a bottle. So the count needs increasing to 3 bottles. The bottle count to 3, which is actually pretty impressive, I've got to say, for me, to have less than 5 bottles already in this race. But you know, oh hello, what's this? What is... Ooh, lads. Lads, we're pitting. VSC has popped out. Get those soft tyres on, boys. We're going for it. This has worked out beautifully. Yes, we're going to get passed by Hamilton, but VSC's out, boys. Oh, please, please go green. Please say it's ending now. Oh, well, lads, we got. Oh, yes, yes, boys. This has worked out beautifully. Soft tyres to the end of the race. Let's go. Let's hunt these boys down. Oh, this has worked out beautifully for us. Strategic-wise, this has worked out nicely. We can absolutely pelt it now on the softs. Close the gap down massively. I wish it was a safety car though. I really wished it was a safety car, but VSC is better than nothing. Let's close the gaps down now. Hamilton on the... You got to remember, 3 of the 4 drivers ahead of us are on the hard tyre, so we're going to be almighty fast compared to them. So we've got a lot of work to do now. Of course, we'll save some fuel in the process. Get that fuel mix into the green, which it is now, and then we can really go for it. But let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's do this. Right, remember 12.7, let's do it. It's at 3. The bottle count's on 3. made it. We just made it. Oh, Hamilton, I think he's battling with someone or he's catching up. Let's just hope this works. If it doesn't work, you can add another bottle on to the counter. Is it the front wing is the problem? I don't know, with the damage we picked up from Verline. I don't know, but it doesn't feel right, this car. Planet Gamers, thanks for subscribing. But we don't seem to be gaining on Hamilton, which I'm not expecting. So I think with it on auto, it doesn't seem that we don't need to pit, which is, well, basically Jeff's done us here. Jeff's like, oh, we've got a little bit of damage on the car. We feel it's fine. We'll put you on automatic, and we'll decide if we'll change the wing. And they haven't changed the wing. I think we're losing. We've lost a little bit of end plate, so we lost a little bit of time. Yep, I think bad call. Yeah, if we didn't have damage with Pascal's car, then yes. Well, because we have, I think the damage we picked up from Verline, I think that's probably kind of cost us here of a position. I don't think we would have caught up to Raikkonen, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but hopefully Hamilton may struggle is the only thing we can pray for. We are gaining on him a little bit, not much, but a tiny bit. But, I mean, if you were in my boots and you saw the VSC come out, I think most of you would have pitted, so... Plus, we played it safe as well with the strategy as well with the tyres. So I think we know that these will go to the end comfortably. And they're a fresh set as well, not qualifying tyres. There we go. Purple in the middle sector, boys. I think I've just got to now manage the braking zones and what steering lock as well. How much we can take in the corners. Oh my god. Glue curb. Cheers for that game. 5 to go, 6 to go actually. It's a tough call, let's be honest. It's a very tough decision to go for, but we're getting time. It's not going to be enough, but we're gaining now, finally. Either Hamilton's in traffic or his tyres have gone, or he's going to pit again. I don't know what he's doing, but I think didn't Hamilton do soft, hard? That's interesting. If that works for Mercedes, if it does, then fair play to them for that strat. But Hamilton's in traffic. I think he's in that gaggle of cars of about 4, I think it is. But, I mean, it's a tough call. Let me know in the comments, guys. What would you do in the situation that we just had right now? The VSC's come out right before the pit lane. Do you pit for softs or like a faster tyre, or do you just say, nah, we're just going to carry on? What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you would do if you were driving right now as Verstappen. I would love to see the suggestions you've got. But it's gonna be hard. It's not one of my favourite. It's a tough decision. I think if it was early in the race, then I would have stayed out. At the point where we were, I think it was a risk to take. But if it was a safety car, though, on the other hand, that would have been, I think, a very, very good strat. Because when it came out, when we were going into the pits, I didn't know if it was a VSC or not, as Ericsson's going to let us through finally. Because the whole course was yellow, and I thought, oh my god, it's a safety car. So I dived into the pits. So unfortunately, we can't... Yeah. It's a tough call. It's a tough decision to make. But I think now in future, if it's a VSC, we're not going to pit. If it's a safety car, on the other hand, though, we are going to pit. So I think that's definitely a tip for anyone who plays the game. at the end of near the end of the race, don't pit if it's a VSC. Just carry on. If it's a safety car, then definitely pit. So that's definitely Ryan's top tip for you guys right there. We already just pitted Nicholas. But if I'm honest, mods add a bottle count for the stupid strategy we just did. Get the bottle count going. I think it's 4 now in the race, which is I think that's a record actually today throughout the series so far. If I'm mistaken, mods, if you can clarify. But I think this is the fewest amount of bottles we've done in a race, or close to tied first. I'm not too sure. You're not going to get a shout out unless you subscribe, donate, super chat, or sponsor the channel. I won't be doing it via chat, so just normal chat message, just to clear that one up in the chat as well. Just want to clarify right there. If you do plug, or you know, say subscribe to my channel and all that mumbo jumbo, you're either going to get most likely your message deleted, or you're going to get kicked from for like 5 minutes or something. I don't know what the mods do. It's their choice. We do get a PB though. That's good, and we're closing in at Hamilton. I think it's a little bit too late though. Gap's down to under 10 seconds. So either Hamilton's tyres are gone, or he's got a problem again. Or it's traffic, I don't know, but Hamilton's just popping his way through turn 5, I think it is, or turn 6. Oh, he's gained a bit in the first sector though. Oh well. It was worth a try. At least we tried. At least we tried, guys. Potentially, if you guys have just joined, we're doing Monaco tomorrow. Full qualifying, most likely, as we've only got 3 laps to go. Right now. Let's see how we go anyway. Still got coming up to 2 to go at the line. Verline, get your arse out of the way. Nah. Where's the blue flags? This is where I should use the blue flag emoji right now. Blue flag, blue flag. Honestly, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Get out of the way, Verline. You're so slow. That's cost us there. Anyway, 2 more laps before the announcement as well. My big announcement. So mods, do everything in your power in the chat to say don't leave. So please make sure that you stay, guys, because it is a big announcement. Plus as well, we can update the standings as well. We could give you a live standings update as well from the spreadsheet. So the link to the spreadsheet is in the description, by the way. And yes, I know I missed DRS because I was talking to my dad. Oh, bloody hell. Van Dorn, you silly sausage. Silly sausage. Honestly, what are we doing here? Not yet, Geordie, Jesus. Not yet. Cool boys, new apparently. Nice. This is going to be a disgusting last lap, I've got to say. Van Dorn. Oh, please don't get passed by Van Dorn. How come you stop racing in AOR? New opportunity, really. Because I've got a full-time job now, it's hard for me to practice. Plus, as well, being a YouTuber, it's hard to find time to practice when you stream. So that's the main reasons why. And if I'm honest, I prefer commentary now. I mean, the Xbox side's proven to be popular with you lot, and it's the most last race in Bahrain was the most viewed broadcast live which is absolutely fantastic, of course. Let's just bring the car home. It looks like it's going to be P5 for us today, which I actually did say at the start of the video that my target was a top 5, so I'll take it. But I'm a bit disappointed. We could have got P4. Just a few things weren't on our side today. Just then with Van Dorn going very, very slowly and giving us a bit of front wing damage. Verline as well doing the same thing. And of course the VSC thinking it was a good strat, but it was not. So we'll just have to just take it on the chin. We focus on Monaco. We're still in the championship fight anyway, which is the main factor in this whole series. We come at the final corner. It's going to be P5. If I'm honest, not happy with it, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it away. Max Verstappen of the race, me. Thank you, Una. But now it's time. Who is ready for this announcement, guys? Get hyped in the chat right now. My driver. Thank you, Daniel. Well, it's all down to Crofty, though, and Davidson. But at least Ferrari won. I'll take that. At least it wasn't a Mercedes, as Hamilton's walking away with the championship right there. But
I feel like consistency was probably the key today.
Vettel wins in Spain. Bottas, I think, gets P3, and Raikkonen gets on the podium as well. So fair play to Ferrari. 2 drivers on the podium is not too shabby. I take that. Fair play. Hulkenberg gets 10th as well. We could be driving with him. Maybe for Let's Make Drive World Champion.
So here they come now.
Wait and see. You guys will vote on that between 3 drivers that I'm not going to reveal yet until I'm going to say as early as Monza. We'll see. Kimi didn't win. What's your thoughts? Whoa. Yeah, let's get some applause in the chat for Kimi. I do feel sorry for him, but who is ready for this announcement? But before that, we'll go through the official results and classifications. Before we do that, the mods were, well, I don't know who does the spreadsheet, but let's see who's got driver of the day from Davidson. So let's see. Here we go. Who is it?
Who was your driver of the day?
Grosjean.
It's got to be Romain Grosjean.
Yes, boys. French baguette.
Really impressive.
French baguette gets it. Oh, French baguette. Fair play, Grosjean. You're a good man. Like you.
Please join us next time for another thrilling
Colin, why are you waiting for me to do an announcement? Oh, wow, okay. There's your results. Vettel wins, Raikkonen second by only 6 seconds. Bottas P3, then Hamilton 4th, and then there's us in P5 doing 3 pit stops, of course, with the VSC. Of course, Perez P6, Ricciardo unfortunately down in 7th. Then Grosjean, Ocon, Hulkenberg completes top 10. So there's your results of the top 10. So the moderators who are doing the spreadsheet may be doing it right now. So if you want to see the standings updated, then watch the link in the description or in the chat for that one. But I know Blackwall's going to be happy with the on there, and everyone finished, which is fantastic. So well done all, AI. You've done a stellar job right there. But now it is time for the announcement, guys. Now this is the big one for me personally. It's a big one. So I'm just going to do that so we have some cheeky music in the background. But this one is a big one for me personally, and I'm very delighted to announce right now that I'm going to be working with a sim racing team, an esports sim racing team that are branching out to F1 2017, and I have been looking at some candidates, but the team I'll be driving with, working with and driving for them on iRacing is Radicals Online, and if you don't know who they are, they're a World Championship Series team who have got some big drivers, and I'm happy to announce that I'm going to be part of that. I'm going to be working with them on their video side of things as well as streaming as well. So don't worry, guys. There'll still be content on the channel, so do not worry, I've got to say. But the guy who owns it is in the chat right now, Rob Cuss. So everyone say thanks, Rob, for giving me the opportunity. But this means that F1 2017 is going to be on my radar for the team and finding the best talent out there, because they're going to be bringing an esports team to F1 2017. So I am absolutely excited about this opportunity for this. So I want to say a massive thank you to Rob for DMing me with an invite to the team. So I'm absolutely happy about that. And there'll be more on this, guys, in a future video. So make sure to keep that one out there in your sub boxes. Maybe tomorrow or maybe a few days later. But it's a massive opportunity for me to do this. And I just said, yes, I'll do it straight off the bat. And from next stream onwards, all the details for the team on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube will be put into the commands on the bot, so you can go and check them out, follow them, like them, subscribe to the channels because I'm going to be putting content on there as well. So it's an absolute honour and privilege, and I'm very happy to start this off as well. Apart from that, that's going to wrap it up there, guys. So we'll wait until midnight before we find out if Monaco is going to happen tomorrow on the channel. So if you want to see that, then you know what to do as well. If not, I may try and do something different. I don't know yet, but we'll wait and see. But that is going to wrap it up there, guys. So massive thanks to everyone, as always, in the chat. Christoph and Nigel for the sponsoring of donations as well. Thank you guys so much. And everyone in chat, if you're not a sponsor, if you're a sponsor, get a shoey going right now for the announcement right there. So thank you guys, and I will see you potentially tomorrow. If not, it'll be Saturday for another stream as well. Until then, guys, have a fantastic day wherever you're around the world, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or maybe Saturday. You'll wait and see. Until then, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!